Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, it always comes down to the
chance for the header. No mistake. 2-0 and in next to no time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, look at the space here. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Arsenal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Oh, super ball. Oh, it's opened up for him. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
A lot of space ahead of him. And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's left his man, and a header! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. Can he put it away? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolute...
Tries a shot! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are elite.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game. He is the man. Real chance. It's there. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many more does he want? Great chance! No, it's wide.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! And he can clear it away. This might spell danger. Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. He's free, he has got space. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Haaland! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Lewandowski. And Messi! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the... Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Threads one in. And now the breakaway. It's Lewandowski! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. Shot at goal! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
In with a header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. A real chance to break. And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
He's one-on-one! Lewandowski! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that...
Well, he is touching the same part of his leg as last time, but evidently in more pain.
Yeah, and I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
So he is to play no further part.
Substitution for Arsenal, Erling Haaland. Coming on the
manager
field
could make a
is
change for the first time in the game here. He's been replaced here. Could be danger here. Hits one. He scores. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Lewandowski. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Salah. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Walker. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? No, not this time.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Good spot. He's seen the run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's the hit! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
82 minutes is...
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still...
It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many more does he want?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, super find. And he's right. Lewandowski! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, finish of the highest disorder. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Messi with a definite foul there.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Lokonga. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Robert Lewandowski.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
It's Lewandowski! And it's in! And it adds further to a... And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal get off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running, and hopes for the season are high. Lewandowski walking off with the spoil. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. De Ligt with the foul. Son Heung-min. Oh, great ball! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Has a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Haaland stood up well to him there. Lampard, and it's Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shots! Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that certainly packed a punch. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gets away from his opponents. Haaland! And he's done it! And Kashima Antlers take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's through the middle. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can run onto that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lampard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Mbappe! Pinged towards the front line.
This is the time you need that pace.
Del Piero. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Now it's Lampard. And he's in. And Messi! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now the counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goes down, but nothing given. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Goal, Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. And Del Piero! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. Kashima Antlers can start a counter here. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in plenty of space here. Del Piero. Great position. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found the way through. Now it's Del Piero. He's had a hit! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Pinches it off him. Lampard. Messi. Now Salah. Brazil finding their passes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. That is a brilliant interception. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Lampard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking to set free a runner. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Brazil have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kyle Walker has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Lampard. Petit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Mohamed Salah. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Oh, good ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's...
He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Paulinho. Bellingham. Messi. That is good alertness. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. Now it's Paulinho. He's free, he has got space. And the cup hits it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
De Ligt. And it's Petit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Haaland, and they can counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, great ball. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well played. Gets his pass away. Rodri sends it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. He's left his man. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cruzeiro have it back and they can go again. Haaland. Petit. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's in on goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A real chance if he can get through. Bellingham. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Gently done. And he's been shifted off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's beautifully weighted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The most accurate pass. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the left flank. Wriggles his way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Paulinho. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now this could be a chance. Has a goal! Goal! Cruzeiro! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lemos. Bayern Munich needing a change of fortune here.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Looking for options for movement. Gets and a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That pass isn't the best. Aye. Messi. And it's Messi. Cruzeiro needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wagner. Lemos. Wagner. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Payet.
Cruzeiro surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's an excellent interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Paulinho. Oh, such a clever touch. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Passing is crisp and sharp. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Payet.
Cruzeiro can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Haaland. And the shot! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two. Can he put it away? And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as test goalkeeper...
And time is up. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club. Haaland! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded.
David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Khan trying to keep this in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Haaland. Vigo. Well, that's an inviting ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets his pass away. He's cut it out. Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception was most necessary. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Khan catches it safely. That's gone loose. David Villa.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
David Villa. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. He's beaten the offside trap. Mbappe! Well, there's the clearance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Schneider. Almost half an hour in now. It's Roberto Carlos. Guti. Mbappe. Vigo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, good read. Schneider, and he's had it nicked away. And here's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? It's there! They are right back in business.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
David Villa! Rijkaard is there to heave it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. Haaland.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass. Moved forward and quickly so.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aimed beyond the defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. METE! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Petit really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Mbappe. And it's Guti. Kilmarnock finding their passes. David Villa. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Walker. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. No way through, so back it comes. And Messi! Just not quite happening. Oh, given away. Guti. Mbappe. David Villa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kyle Walker.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Oh, what a ball, he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The match was 60,810.
Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was vital. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, great hit! He scored! And again they hit the front. So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Substitution.
Kilmarnock go into the lead.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is out of play. Guti. Schneider. Oh, it's come loose. Plays the ball back. And Puyol. Out to the left it goes. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Petit. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe, he's having a go. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, now here's an interest. Guti! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
David Villa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. David Villa. David Villa! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Villa really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's their second corner of the game. There's a real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's gone for the lob! And he nearly went all the way.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Son Heung-min. Sends it forward. Now it's Rafael Leao. Dembele. He's Dembele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Rodrigo. Rafael Leao. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Rodri spots it and intercepts. He's looking to set free a runner. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Now it's Del Piero.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Played out to the left flank. Shifted upfield. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gently done. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Del Piero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lampard. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Rodrigo. Mohamed Salah. And that has left him in a heap. Rafael Leao. Big chance! Goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, not quite. Kyle Walker. And it's Del Piero. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao. And here's De Bruyne. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, great chance! Swung in, towering header! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Dembele certainly could have and should have made more of that. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Son Heung-min. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Del Piero. Lovely bit of skill. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the pass is intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Dembele. Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. A real chance if he can get through. Forwards and with intent.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Rodrigo! It's a loose ball. Casillas trying to keep this in. There is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far. There's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. Oh, that's a fine interception. Manchester United can counter promptly here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he hits the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the shots! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Não quer comer, não. Pai, sim. Ei, ô, pai.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So what can they make of this? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. It's Figo! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. And again! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Palermo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Yet another to add to football's haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a hit! Goal! Palermo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Palermo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Palermo go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the
Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And it's De Bruyne. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Can he get away here? He's left his man. And back to the goalkeeper. Check sends that a long way. Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they can break here. Sends it forward. Del Piero. That has been cut short. Spread out to the left. The ball has bounced loose now. Bebeto. Now the counter. Deco. He's got away. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. And a shot! And he smashes that clear. De Ligt, and here's Del Piero. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's played him through. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good one. Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Out to the right. Now it's Figo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. And he's in on Bellingham! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Over to the left. Bellingham, he's found the way through. Has a go! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Hoje tá frio.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and... Jim, you've played in games of this.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it.
Well read, nice interception. Gently done. In comes the delivery. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that. No threat at all.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Vigo finds himself offside. Bebeto, and he's intervened well there. Gakpo. Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now there's a fine ball. That'll be a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez gets a foot in here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vigo. And it's Del Piero. Foot in. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he's in here. And the ball is out of play.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
De Ligt. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's gone loose. Vigo. Del Piero. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bebeto. He is through here. And Bebeto!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Mbappe. Petit. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter.
Room for a shot. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's had a hit! Rodri.
Sharp and very well played.
Bebeto. Del Piero. That's Petit. Sends it forward. That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Del Piero. Mbappe. Bebeto. And he cuts out the supply. Petit. Now it's Bebeto. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Tries to dink it in. Another pass, just Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That could spell trouble. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Damian. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Time and again they are repelled. Barcelona could counter here. Gakpo! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there.